Hi, I'm Tim Fantastic,
And I'm Syd Sirloin.
and today it feels like we could be stuck in a swamp. Sydney, we could get some help out of the swamp.
Yeah, we sure could use some help there.
I wonder, are there any alligators in this swamp, Sydney?
I hope not, man.
There could be, though. There could be alligators. They could be chomping around inside that swamp. Yep, it could be dangerous.
Oh, hell yeah.
But we're already here, trying to get out. How do you get out of the swamp? You could drain the swamp. Well, what does that mean? How do you drain the swamp, Sydney?
Well, you get rid of all that water and then
Oh, what you do? You need some big sucking device
I think so, yeah.
draining the swamp. Well, you think you got a big old one of them big old hoses, with the big old machine that it's attached to, and it sucks things. Like a giant vacuum.
Giant vacuum,
It
yes.
sucks water.
Right.
You suck that water right out of the swamp.
Right.
But if you do that, don't you kill all the swamp creatures? Don't they have a right to live?
Well, I guess they could be relocated, I guess, right?
Are you going to relocate where? I don't want no swamp in my backyard.
That's true, right.
What are you going to do with the swamp creatures once you get rid of them? Where are they going to go? To CNN,
Right.
MSNBC,
Right.
ABC, CBS.
I think that's where most of them end up, actually.
I think that's where all the swamp creatures go once you start to drain the swamp.
Yep.
I wonder, we'll find out, won't we, Sydney?
Oh, yes.
I'll be amazed to see all the swamp creatures being sucked out of the swamp.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I just wonder, it's like, how long is it going to take to drain the water out of a swamp? It could take a long time.
That could be, right?
Problem is, we only got a couple years, and we got a party coming on 2 years.
Oh, hell yeah.
In 1920, or excuse me, I'm still living in the 19th century over here. In the year 2026, down the swamp means the swamp has been part of America. The swamp down here. This swamp down there in Washington, D.C., that swamp has been part of America for 250 just indescribable years.
Yep.
If I describe them, it might make me vomit a few times, or it might make me proud, but, I'd rather not go into it. Because, I'm a kind of a swamp creature, and it's really none of your business what's going on. Because we're stuck in the swamp. So, if y'all stuck in the swamp, I understand you don't want to talk about the swamp because you're stuck in the swamp and I got to live with all those people, I don't know. You can't fault them, can you, Sydney?
Oh, no.
Wow. You know what? If you like the Fantastic Report and you like our report from the swamp, please like and remind, share, follow, recharge.
And most importantly,
Subscribe. Back to the swamp, Sydney.
Back to the swamp.
The swamp creatures. Oh, there's all kinds of swamp creatures. Swamp creatures, yep. The thing about swamp creatures, they don't really care about which side they attack you from. You could have swamp creatures attacking you from the left side, or you could have swamp creatures attacking you from the right side. That's when I'm stuck, sitting in a swamp. That's when I'm stuck, sitting in a swamp. I gotta look out for the critters. There's critters everywhere. I see some piranha around the corner. They're trying to eat me. I better swim upstream from here. I'll go hide in the swamp a little deeper. Gotta get a little deeper in the swamp to get away from those critters. You don't like them critters, do you?
Hell no.
Nobody likes them piranha. They just swarm on you and snap you and eat you up like you were dinner. That's the swamp. In South America, in case you didn't know. Should I go into the floor? Probably not.
Who knows?
Needless to say, they're vicious. You go low down in the swamp. Even a piranha afraid of the gators. Oh, the piranha's afraid of the gators. Oh, those gators, there's a lot of them. They live in swarms and they eat and they're hungry. They're mean. Them gators are mean, Sydney.
There, yeah.
They're mean and they're slapping their tails. Slapping around like a giant whale. Gators swimming in the swamp. I think it's time to get out of the swamp, Sydney.
I reckon to myself.
I think we'll get out of politics.
Yep. Save for bed.
Now in the swamp, you also got the snakes. And they slither around. Eating your heart out, swallowing you whole. Eating your heart out and swallowing you whole. Swimming around trying to avoid the snakes, it's the turtles. Turtles swimming in the swamp. The turtles are my hero. They try to survive, but they can't do nothing to change the swamp. Oh, these turtles my hero, but they can't change the swamp. You just survive and you have a hard shell. Right, isn't it?
That's right.
Try to look the other way at all the smell. Taking money in the water or in the swamp. Taking all the money, swimming around in the swamp. In the swamp, baby. Swamp. A lot of things growing in the swamp. A lot of weeds, a lot of little pallets. Lots of little froggies bouncing around on their lily pads. Bouncing around, oh, playing me frog. swamp. Swim around, swimming deep in the swamp. Gotta live with the swamp. You can make a living in the swamp. You can catch them gators every once in a while. But the swamp never changes, doesn't go away. It's still a swamp. You can pay your taxes, you can vote every time, and still it's a swamp. They're coming from the right, they're coming from the left, but it's still a swamp. How do you change a swamp? Well, you know what else you can change? You can make a living off the swamp.
Yep.
But men like us, we've decided it's time. What is it time for, Sydney? It's time to drain the swamp. It's time to drain the swamp. Yeah, that's right. Oh, it's time to drain the swamp. Now let's move the machinery in. Oh, it's time to drain it. Time to drain the swamp. Bake it up, trying to mix it up, trying to drain the swamp. Gotta grow some crops here. Oh, we need some people who need some jobs. We gotta drain the swamp. You know, we got these people who can't buy their groceries. Oh, I think it's time to drain the swamp. Woo! It's time to drain it. Oh, it's time to drain. It's time to drain the swamp. I build a house here. I think I'll move in my fancy car. Oh, it's time to drain. It's time to drain the swamp. Poor little froggies. Ooh. Poor little turtles, ooh, poor little monsters nipping at my heels, poor little doggies barking at the beavers. I think it's time. Hey man, can we just leave the swamp alone? But, you know, take it out in Washington.
Right.
I'm Tim Fantastic.
And I'm Syd Sirloin.
And today we're talking about the swamp. This has been the Fantastic Report. Subscribe, like, remind, follow. Go to the top of this hill. Get a hill. Start screaming. Yell. Make everybody know it. Let everybody know the truth is out there. You just need to pay attention. Right, Sydney?
That is right.
Here's Tim Fantastic from the swamp.
And Syd Sirloin from the swamp.
Good day.